A brave heart and a wicked stepmother. Once upon a time, in a small village near a sparkling river, there was a kind girl named Amara. She lived happily with her father, who loved her dearly. They spent their days singing by the river and laughing together. Amara's world was filled with love, and she felt like the luckiest girl alive. But one day, everything changed. Her father married a woman named Zara, who seemed sweet and gentle at first. But as soon as she moved in, Zara's true nature began to show. She became the wicked stepmother Amara had only heard about in stories. Zara didn't like how close Amara and her father were, so she found every excuse to separate them. When Amara's father was away for work, Zara would treat Amara unkindly. She gave her all the house chores and would scold her for the smallest mistakes. Zara had a daughter, Aisha, who was the same age as Amara. While Zara gave Aisha beautiful clothes and delicious meals, she made Amara wear old worn-out dresses and fed her scraps. Amara missed her father terribly, but she was afraid to tell him the truth, as Zara would always pretend to be kind when he was around. One evening, after a long day of chores, Amara sat by the river crying softly. An old woman passing by saw her tears and asked, "Child, why are you crying?" Amara, feeling safe with the kind stranger, shared her troubles. The old woman smiled gently and said, "Kindness, my dear, will always find a way to triumph. Do not lose heart. The river will watch over you." She then handed Amara a small shimmering stone. "Keep this close, and when your heart is heavy, come to the river." The next morning, Zara planned to embarrass Amara in front of the villagers by giving her a heavy pot to carry to the market, far heavier than she could manage. But when Amara reached the river, she held the shimmering stone and whispered her wish for help. Magically, the pot became as light as a feather, and she easily took it to the market. This only made Zara angrier, but Amara kept her kindness and stayed patient. Days passed, and whenever Zara gave Amara impossible tasks, Amara would hold her stone and seek the river's help. Gradually, her patience and kindness won the villagers' hearts. They saw how Zara treated her and began to notice Amara's quiet courage and gentle spirit. One day, Amara's father overheard some villagers speaking about his daughter's kindness and all the hardships she faced at home. Heartbroken and furious, he returned home that evening and confronted Zara. With no more lies to hide behind, Zara was sent away from their home, leaving Amara and her father free to live in peace once more. From that day on, Amara never needed her magic stone again. Her courage and kindness had saved her, and as for the river, it sparkled a little brighter each time Amara came to visit, for it knew it had played a small part in the happiness of a brave girl with a kind heart. And so, Amara and her father lived happily ever after, their home filled with the love and laughter that had once been lost.